Good morning, Mr. G. K. Ramana. Could you just give us a brief introduction about yourself and your initial experiences with lockdown?
My name is Ramana. I own a startup called Remote Media Productions Private Limited. It's a digital media agency. We are into advertising and media production. So, lockdown. Okay, we have encountered the lockdown in a different way. Like I have started my company only on January 25th of 2020. So only for the 2 months we have run the company, and suddenly this lockdown came. We were like, what can we do? We don't know what to do. We can't just forward something, and we can't just do something more because it's a world pandemic. So we have to decide whether we are continuing this business or we are going to quit this business. We went to that level of thinking. Then we have decided no, we are going to continue, and we have got the courage from various things, and we have decided to continue the business. So lockdown is something, it's still a nightmare for us.
What would you say was the most challenging situation you have encountered during the pandemic and how did you combat it?
As I told you earlier, our company was very new when the pandemic was there. When pandemic situation came and the lockdown announced, our company is a very newborn baby. So we didn't have any projects or something, and most of that projects that we have already in inquiry or something, they cancelled the order, and we couldn't able to do something in the pandemic situation. Also, we couldn't able to move and do the marketing for our company. So it's a completely different scenario because we can't able to mingle with the team. We can't meet each other. It is not easy for us to do something in person. Everything we have to do it in online. So when we are doing this, it's a transition period actually. In our country, we didn't have that
Yeah.
kind of digital experience before. We are not accustomed to the experiences of digital platforms and everything. Except Facebook or WhatsApp or something, we didn't know any other digital platforms that we can able to communicate with others. Like we are doing it now in Google Meets, and these things came after the lockdown only. So it is like we are in a prison. We couldn't do anything. We can't able to proceed whatever we have planned for the next due course of actions and everything before the lockdown. So it happened like that. This is a challenge we faced, but how we came out
Yeah.
from the challenge is that so we had two choices. As I've told you, either we can able to continue this or we can able to quit the complete action. So we decided to move on, and as we have decided to move on, we had the opportunity to think and plan and strategize our business more. We had the time. It's just a breathing time, and we are able to plan for the complete strategy, how to run a business, whatever we have planned before. We have the period to correct those things, and in that period itself, we have got the recognition from the Startup India. Before that, we didn't plan for it, the Startup India recognition or whatever. We didn't plan for that. Because of the lockdown, because we had some time, we spent it for the strategy planning, we spent it for business development, and we create more and more ideas. And after that, okay, we were like, okay, before what we have planned is now completely changed. and we are now coming out from the pandemic situation like a new, again, a newborn baby. Like we entered into the mother's womb again, and then coming back.
And due to the pandemic, we have all sort of changed the way we communicate with our team. We have all started to move towards the direction where we have to work remotely and through digital platforms at the comfort of our home. So, how did the pandemic affect the way you communicate with your team? And is there any aspect of working remotely that has changed the way you collaborate with your team?
We are into digital media. We are claiming that we are digital media, but we couldn't able to do anything in digital platform because we need to meet in person. We have to uh, communicate
Uh-huh.
with them about like if you do some advertisement or anything, we have to go and meet the editors for the editing, and we have to go for the studio. We can't do sound recording in a digital platform. We need to go to the studio. We have to do the recording, but we couldn't able to do that. So what we have done is that we asked the sound engineers to record the sound for us and then ask them to send it to us. It was like a very new normal. So we have to accustom to the new normal. So we have planned for it and we have somehow arrived with some solutions. And now we are remotely working and we are now communicating in the digital platforms. But initially it was a very tough task. We were like handcuffed. Now it's a new normal and we are accustomed to the thing.
So during the pandemic, we have all seen that there's actually a huge gap in meeting with your clients personally and on, say, Zoom or Google Meet. So would you say that the lockdown has changed the way you communicate with your clients now? That you have moved towards a more digitally communicative platform? And what are the challenges you have faced during this transition of working before the pandemic, where you could physically meet with your clients, physically meet with your team, and at present where you have to work remotely from home?
Convincing some clients digitally is not easy at all because we are into advertising. We have to create some creative concept. We have to create some ideas and we have to pitch that idea to the client. And doing it digitally is not easy task because if you go in person, we can able to get their attention by talking to their mood, and moreover we can able to communicate with them as like what they like. So it is not possible in the digital platform. Initially it was very tough
Yeah.
and we couldn't able to convert the enquiries as a project. But now everybody started using the Google Meet or whatever Microsoft Teams or whatever it is. So now people are communicating in person, like you and me are doing now. Now it started changing, but initially at least for the 6 months in the lockdown period, it was not a very easy task, and we faced a very huge challenge because of it. Now everything is changed. As long as our company is concerned, we
Yeah.
are into digital platform. So what we have arrived with the thing is that we are going to create a platform for our own. So this idea we got from this pandemic situation, and we are going to name it as Customer Connect. So we are going to connect with the customers digitally, and we have arrived with this
Yes.
idea only because of the new normal and the digital platform.
What advice would you like to give to other productions such as yours, or a message to your fellow peers on how to overcome these challenges as we move forward with the pandemic? Or give a small message to our audience on how to overcome these challenges with working remotely with your team and balancing work and life.
Challenges brings our synergy out, according to me at least, and challenges brings out our thought process, our brainstorming. Everything comes only when we are challenged. As everyone says, smooth sea cannot create a great sailor. Only challenges will create a good sailor. So likewise, we have to face the challenge. We should
Yes.
not quit or we should not move out from it. So according to me, we have to equate our life with mathematics. I don't know whether you like mathematics or not, but we have to, according to me at least, we have
Yeah,
to equate
I
our
don't
life
like
with
mathematics.
mathematics. Okay, fine. So in mathematics, steps has got more marks than the answer itself. If you do the steps correctly, you will arrive at the right answer only. And the steps only has got more marks. If it is a 10-mark question, you will get 8 marks for the steps and only 2 marks for the answer. In life also, we have to face all these
Yes.
challenges. We should not straight away go to the answer. It won't bring you anything. So, for my fellow production, face the challenge, plan for it, and think of how to overcome it. Definitely, you'll find a solution and you'll definitely overcome that situation. Either or other way, you have only two choices: either face the challenge or quit. Quitting is very easy,
Yes.
but it won't give you anything.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to add to this interview?
I really appreciate you people, and I would like to say something. In your life, be ready to face the challenge, accept it, and move forward. Failures are stepping stones. Only if you step on it and move on, not if you quit. Enjoy and do whatever you like and be the best in that. All the best.
Thanks a lot for letting me interview you. I have actually gained a lot of insight from this interview on how professionals actually manage to
I hope you are seeing the
collaborate with their
fact.
teams, and especially during this COVID-19 and the pandemic year.